for trouble.
Make it double.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Team Rocket Joey. Yes, sir. So today, guys, I've noticed in other people's discords, other people's comment section, this and that, right? Team Rocket Joey's a doomer. Team Rocket Joey's this and that and this and that. It's all good. I wanna preface this video saying that I am ultra bullish on sealed Pokemon investing. Now, I could see where people say that I have a pessimistic view or I'm a doomer in the Pokemon card market. That's not the case. So what's going on here is the Pokemon card market is in an extreme bull market currently right now. The 1% is not allocating a mass majority of their funds to Pokemon sealed investing. This video is powered by Bitcoin, the #1 asset for your financial future and freedom. Bitcoin. This is not a paid sponsorship. The mass majority of investors in the Pokemon space are not buying boxes for $250 as an investment. They're not paying over $200 for ultra modern Pokemon sealed boxes as investments. They are building cash. They are loading up their cash so that when they know the inevitable comes, the crashing of the Pokemon sealed card market comes around the corner, right? We all know it's coming. All the investors know that have been here for more than one cycle. They know what's coming. They are loading up on cash right now. They are going to have big cash positions to buy in when the 99% that are buying now get scared. That is indeed how you max leverage your brain during investing. Okay, so we got that out of the way. We all know that the investors are loading up on cash right now, and that's just what the smart money is doing right now. So I got a couple of different LGS owners I've heard in the past week talk about they got allocations for more Surging Sparks booster boxes. Guys, we got good news. We have more Surging Sparks coming to the market. Remember, you guys loved Surging Sparks when it came out, and now that Prismatic, now that Destined Rivals is coming out, now that Black and White is coming out, do we still want more Surging Sparks, or are we looking way past that? Surging Sparks is a thing of the past. We don't really need anymore. That's not what you guys told Pokemon 6 months ago. You guys told Pokemon that their boxes were way undervalued, that they needed a lot more on the market. So this is what Pokemon's going to give you guys. Now, we haven't really seen any price fluctuations too much in Surging Sparks. We will indeed look at it. And I have 9 boxes of Surging Sparks. I am not selling. I believe that Surging Sparks will be the second best performing box in the era. Booster box, that is. And I believe Destined Rivals will be the first top performing box of the Scarlet and Violet era. So let's look at the Surging Sparks booster box. If price comes down and corrects, I will be buying more Surging Sparks. And we have to see what happens during Destined Rivals, but I will be buying into Destined Rivals. I saw a video. I'm just gonna stop naming people because I just feel like I don't know. I'm gonna just stop naming people for now. If in the future other things occur, then the names will keep dropping. But for now, we're gonna phase away from name dropping people in the videos. Somebody said today in a video that Destined Rivals could pump up to over $300 a box. It could, but it is very unlikely to do so. I mean, it could. The first wave, people will start hyper FOMOing over it. And, I saw another video from someone else today literally saying that they're FOMOing for it and they're going to pay $220 a box for it. Like, I'm like, bro, you're literally on camera showing your audience that you're FOMOing and for a set that's not even released yet? What are we doing? As influencers, you're supposed to tell people the truth. You're supposed, like, I don't know. It's cringe. But like, you'll be able to see this as time goes on, like who gets the views, this and that, because the audience will definitely understand once time plays out who's right, who's wrong, who kind of knows what they're talking about, who doesn't. It's just a part of what happens, part of the natural selection. So we are looking at Surging Sparks right here, the booster box on the 1 year. You see how crazy this is? This is like an anomaly situation. This is a black swan situation. The last time something like this happened, it was, what was it, Roaring Skies? Where it went up crazy, and then it nuked down to $70 a booster box. Now, I'm not saying that's going to happen again. Also, with not Surging Sparks, Vivid Voltage, this happened as well. I know people hate the comparison, and it's better art. Yeah, okay, we know it's better art. The same exact thing happened where it shot up to $200 a box, and then it tanked down to $80 a box for the longest time, was sitting at MSRP forever. Okay, we got it. Surging Sparks, in my professional opinion of watching the market for the last 5 years, I believe will do the same exact thing. Sizable reprints are around the corner. This is good news. People are going to be able to finally open up Surging Sparks and chase the Pikachu. But with this, again, more product means more singles. More product gets opened means more singles hit the market, means singles go lower in price. So if we look at Surging Sparks right here, you see we are minus 36% on the total value since inception. The total value of this set is worth $1,191. It came out, it was around $1,500, then it shot up to around $2,000, and now it's coming down. And reprints come out, like we're going to get another 30% drop probably on top of this. So just be careful if you want these singles, which I want both of them. I need both of them for my binder, for my SIR binder. I am going to continue to wait until the entire Surging Sparks reprint, and I believe this is, I'm not sure if this is the first or second reprint, but I would highly think that this is actually the first reprint. The second, I mean, the one that, you know, they said came out earlier, I don't think that was a reprint. I think that was just a restock of Pokemon holding back product and releasing it back in, or releasing it to the market after the initial wave. So I think this is the first technical reprint that we're getting. Don't quote me on that. Maybe it's the second, but it doesn't matter. Both of the LGSs that I've heard say that they're getting more said that they're getting a lot. My local LGS, by the way, they said that they were getting boxes from their distribution from anywhere from $90 to $160. So if this is the case for a wide range of LGSs, this is the best news for investors, the best news for collectors, and the best news for casual hobbyists. We get Surging Sparks at a more affordable price. That's all we want. That's literally all we want. Any investor, they love reprints. If they can buy more boxes for cheaper prices, that's what they want. Because as investors, they make money on the purchase, not the sale. If you understand that, you understand. Or they make more money on the purchase. Whatever. You know what I mean. So we're going to go back over. Oh, I just clicked the wrong button. We're going to go back over here. The booster box should come back down. Oh, did you guys see the black? I'm sure you saw it. The black and white cards already getting revealed is too cringe. It's stuff like that that's gonna like put kinks in the armor of the trust from the community to Pokemon Center themselves. They will probably make an announcement over it. The people that did it will probably get in trouble. And criminals are just not that smart. Criminals really aren't that smart. Like, bro, you're gonna record that? Like, how? It's just not worth over Pokemon cards, bro. It's not worth it. What's really crazy here, that was just a little tangent, whatever. What's really crazy here is the regular Elite Trainer box is pushing $115. I'm sure we're gonna get more Elite Trainer boxes. I mean, we got more Vivid Voltage Elite Trainer boxes. Like, I don't even know how far back it was. It was probably like Silver Tempest or something. We got more Vivid Voltage Elite Trainer boxes. Guys, we still have a year and a half for this set. Most people don't. They're underestimating how long a year and a half to 2 years is. Guys, if you're in America, we're not printing for outside countries anymore. We're only printing for America. So that being said, if you're in the American market, we should be seeing more product for us. Shout out shout out the Pokemon Company International, but the Pokemon Company United States of America. Yes, sir. Um but yeah, that's actually really scary that the ETBs are 115. This reminds me of Darkness Ablaze. So Darkness Ablaze, all the ETBs got bought out the first print almost immediately, and they shot up to 120 for the longest time. And that looks exactly like where this Surging Sparks is. I'm not comparing to art. I'm literally telling you guys an example of a situation where an Elite Trainer box shot up because the supply did not meet the demand. I'm not comparing to art, but it looks like this is doing the same exact thing. There's going to be better art next era, and we can say the same exact thing for the Scarlet Violet era. Oh, we're in the Mega Evolution era. The art's better than Scarlet and Violet. You can't compare that. The art's better in the Mega Evolution era. Like, it's so cringe. Actually, the most cringe. So we're probably going to get more Elite Trainer boxes. I don't see why we wouldn't. I don't see what people's mentality is toward Pokemon not being able to print enough ever again. Like, that's just not realistic at all. That's definitely not really. You're telling me the #1 IP in the world can't print enough of their product? They're literally printing money. This is how I know people have only been in the hobby for 6 months. You guys have about 6 more months before you leave the hobby. You guys have made it halfway. Good job. So we're going to go to the singles. Now, I do want this Pikachu. 100% I do. I need it for my SIR binder. I need the Latias as well for my SIR binder. I need the Melodic as well for my SIR binder. You guys saw me post videos yesterday talking about don't buy singles immediately on release, and this is why. Look at this card right here. Bro, people were paying $200 for a gold hyper rare Pikachu. If you guys were here during during the Sword and Shield era, you would know that gold cards hold zero value long term. All of them are less than $30, besides the Snorlax from Chilling Reign. That's the only one that's had value, but it's been sideways the whole time. So yeah, this is going to come. Again, most of these cards are going to see another 30% collapse. Could see even 40-50% collapse from where we're at right now, depending on how large the reprints are. And by the sounds of it, it sounds like the reprints are going to be heavy. So that being said, if you want the cards, you are going to get a better price here coming up in the not so distant future. This is great for anybody that wants to collect the cards like myself. I'm not being pessimistic. I'm being proactive and guarding my capital and my purchasing power because I don't want to look like a goofy, doofy, overpaying for Pokemon cards when I've already experienced what it's like to overpay and then watch the value go away. Ooh, you like what I did there? I want the Ceruledge as well. This is now a sub $20 card. Wait, let me see. Yep, sub $20 card. Oof. Dang, it's crazy. People are about to get cycled so hard. Like, people are about to get cycled out of their brain. Like, it's actually about to be so crazy. Look at this. Look at this. Durant, 19, spiked up to 40. 25 now. And again, guys, PSA is backlogged. Anybody that sent the Pikachu in, your Pikachu is still sitting at PSA, you are currently losing profits by the day. Unfortunately, this exact situation happened last cycle. I've seen this happen before. So I'm not going to keep you guys too much longer. I hope, again, my whole purpose for this channel is to make sure that new people coming into the hobby don't get burned. Like I did when I first came back to the hobby. I learned, and now it's my time to teach the new people what I did wrong and how to not get burned. doing investing and buying and collecting into the Pokemon hobby, there is always going to be opportunities down the line. You just have to make sure that when those opportunities arise, that you take advantage of the opportunities at hand. Thank you for joining me on another video, and I should be hitting 10,000 subscribers today. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to be doing a live stream this Sunday if you made it this far in the video. I don't know how I'm going to coordinate a giveaway yet. There will be a plan in place. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Yes, sir. All right, friends. I hope you learned something here today. And remember, I always light the way. All you have to do
Just let me in.